Hello, everyone. This is the watcher here. Um, the market is actually testing our patience, and it's quite good because there were so many expectations from what Trump will do and what Trump will not do once he entered. But we are not. The market have not yet resolved the issue, and there are so many stances that demand we should have patience, and we may have this patience for at least six, 6 more weeks. That's what I predict. Because if we check this pattern, it is not yet clear. Sorry, let me give you the best view. It is not yet clear where we intend to go from here. Whether we should retest this level first to clear the gap that was here, or whether we can bounce up from here and continue moving up according to this trend line. But whichever one it is, I expect us to be patient and follow the game as it goes. In our last video, I showed us a move that will possibly lead us to coming down to these levels. From here now we push up. But after the yesterday's drop, because it dropped faster than I expected, expected a little bounce here before we come down to this level, but it just dropped straight and then bounced up again, which means it is coming down here again. It is coming down here again. It is coming down here again. So don't be so naive to expect a rally up anytime soon. The market's supposed to drop here again. And there are so many ways we can expect the move to follow. Either we move continuously like this, and then we drop. If it holds here, or it can move down to this place. Whichever one, it is good. But if either we bounce from this level up, either we bounce from this level up, or we bounce also from here, or we come down here and the move works out. So any of these two is possible, but the most likely, the certain one, the one I can say it is very certain, that when we keep testing this level, test it. I didn't draw it right, but we test it one, we test it another once, maybe the third time again. Now we have to break it and come down to this level. Maybe test it a little and then we drop to here. That's a possibility. That's a possibility. Or you can also hold off here a little before it decides and slowly drop. And then, but I give Bitcoin to the end of March to decide its direction. Till the end of March. It's most likely we are going to get a major scale in March, because March will be the end of the first quarter, and there is normally a summary of financial reports that will come, a CPI, and forecast central banks decisions that will key important decisions that will shape the economies of this year. So the first quarter report is going to be key to wipe out all that is to remain in the liquidity, and then we push ahead. It is obvious we still have a bullish stance in Bitcoin. The market is still generally bullish. It's until we break, if we break below this channel level, then it's obvious we are done with the bulls, but we are still above it, and I have no reason to doubt that we will keep it, we will sustain it. It's very hard to say that Bitcoin will drop possibly below this level. This 75,000, 74,000 level. It's not possible to me for Bitcoin to drop below it. So once it gets to this place, it will hold. It will hold. So from here now, the bullish case will continue. So I just want us to be patient. The way it dropped, that means it may not hold on this trend line. It may break. Uh, it may break this trend line as well and push possibly here or lower. So So I would advise us to use this trend line as a case to imagine a Bitcoin's staying steady. So I expect us now to have it in mind that the bearish case is not over, but if it happened that this level holds, it's still okay. But I think the best case is for this place to be touched. There's 76, 75,000 area. So that is it for Bitcoin. But now we have another one in Doge. I told us earlier, even from December, that even though I didn't expect this rally up first before we come back again. That's my error. I admit that. But I know quite well that though it's supposed to touch this level, I've said it many times, and now it have touched it, and it will have a little bounce up and come back again, just like we have here. Just little bounce up here from here, give us some hope, and then it will come down back to this place. That is what I expect from Doge, and after that, now we can push higher from this level. So I see the market. That is how I see the market playing out. So XRP is another one that gave me a scare. I had thought it will hold this level, but it dumped quite much, but retraced very fast. So that means if anyone had kept a buy order here, the person is quite in profit, and that's a good one. So, but we expect further moves that can take it down to possibly touching this level again. From here now, we can decide to move up. So it's not easy, but this is what we are seeing in the market. These ones are quite clear. It's very down, and for those who staked it, I believe they are majorly a loss now. But once the market comes up, it will bounce up again. So that is it. If you have any concerns, you can let us know. But just know that the bearish case is not over until March. That's what I foresee till March. So thank you and remember.